All right, think we are live once again. Oilers, Ducks. And sorry, trying to fix some stuff right now. Get an audio check as well. I can't type. All right, let's get the audio check out of the way to make sure it's good. Okay, we're good there. I don't know what just happened. All right, 14:27 to go now. Whistle at 14:24. Shots are 3-2 now. And let's see. Tripping call coming up. Tripping, I think, on the Ducks. Okay, Kapanen from Wallman and Dickinson. Lacombe just tripped Lazar. Oilers head to the power play. All right, how's the audio? Okay, that audio is good. All right, I think the chat's going. All right, here we go. Underway again. Bouchard. And the puck is tipped into the netting above the glass. 14-13. All right, we'll get everything situated in a minute. Gosh darn it. Is this muted? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Get this out of the way. Just got to fix the colors at a break. All right, far circle. Draisaitl with it for the Oilers. Shots are 3-3 now. Back to the blue line. Bouchard to McDavid to Draisaitl. Blast by Bouchard wide into the near boards. McDavid back to Bouchard. McDavid down low. McDavid back to Bouchard. Far circle. Nugent Hopkins shot. It's in. 2-0 Oilers. Let's go. Somebody's shaking up on the play, though, for the Oilers. But they get the power play goal and take the 2-0 lead. Kapanen and now Nugent Hopkins from Bouchard and McDavid. Pardon the whistle. 5-3 shots. Far circle to the near circle for Nugent Hopkins. And, yeah, I think it tipped. I thought it went in off a Hyman. No, I guess somebody might have tipped it and it hit the far post, but it's 2-0 Oilers. Let's go. Far circle. And Gauthier to the far side. Terry trying to get to it. And in the near boards. Sent out. And whistle at 13:10. What's this whistle for? All right. No idea. All right, so All right, I guess it is an under 14 media timeout because it wasn't icing. All right, let me fix the colors, then I'll get to the chat. Sorry I didn't get to the chat before the end of the other game, but that was flying fast and furious. What a disappointing loss for the Canadians, leading 2-0 at home. But I think it was that huge goal on that stupid power play. That was a huge momentum swing in favor of, of the Lightning. Okay, there's our duck colors. Secondary Oilers hat. There we go. All right. We'll get Ducks hat soon, I think. All right. Oh, thanks, Chance. Yeah. Well, yeah, even strength goal, then a power play goal. Yes. Yeah, Nugent Hopkins 2-0. Yeah, we'll get to the visualizers. Yeah, why not? Well, we got only one. We've just got Kapanen's right now. I didn't even see this one, I think. Behind the net for the Oilers. That was Dickinson to Wallman, and then off of rebound, I think Kapanen tucked it in. All right, yeah, so Dickinson's active. He didn't play last game. I still don't know why. Dickinson took it behind the net, and then Wallman either off a rebound or found Kapanen, who buried it. Then Nugent Hopkins on the power play. All right, back and ready here. All right, sent out by Murphy, but sent right back in by the Ducks. Oilers in white, right to left, Ducks in orange, left to right. It's at the neutral zone, under 13 to play. And let's see. Near corner, Ducks get it out. Killorn passes. Oilers send it to the neutral ice. Far circle. Pass down low, off the boards, behind the net, into the near corner. A hit by Seneca. Wallman sends it around. And it's back to the blue line. A shot. Glove save and held on. And that is by Dostal. And in net, of course. Oh, Jari's in net. Sorry if you didn't know. I didn't realize they were going to do that. So, breaking news. Jari in net for Oilers. I don't know how I feel about that. 12:23 to go, first period. Oiler got kicked out of the draw. Ducks, win the draw. Kreider couldn't get it out, though. Glove save again, Dostal. That might have been wide of the net, though. 12:16. Wow, that's a lot. Dang. Yeah, so Jari got the start. Okay. Just the one penalty on Lacombe for tripping Lazar, and that led to RNH, or Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, yeah, they just showed it. Oilers, and then... Oh, no, they have 10. They're trying to tie their own record of 11, I think, if I read that right. Oh, back to the near side. Ekholm up ahead to McDavid. McDavid near circle. Behind the net. Back tipped to the blue line. Ekholm sends it to Savoy. Savoy behind the net. Near corner. And tipped out. Now Moore passes to Trouba. Trouba up ahead to left side. Dump in from the red line for the Ducks. Oilers send it out. Down the length of the ice. Picked up. and sent ahead by John Carlson. Dumping from the blue line. Boy, that looked like a dangerous hit by Gauthier. Kapanen, or no, Leo Carlson knocked off the puck. Sorry, thinking of Montreal. John Carlson sends it around. Gauthier tried to center it, and it's sent out by Roslovich. But the Ducks skated in. Leo Carlson shot wide into the near boards. Sent around behind the net. And a Oiler player got knocked down. Far corner, Gauthier. Puck gets away. Oilers carry it out. They dump it in from the red line so they can get a line change. 10:35 to play. First period. 10.5 now. Oilers send it ahead. Pass dumped in from the blue line by Kapanen. Okay, that's Kapanen. I knew there was a Kapanen out here. Wrong team. Murphy dumps it in from the far side red line. Lacombe sends it behind the Ducks net to the far side. And a dump in from the near circle to the near corner. McTavish falls down. Oilers send it up. Draisaitl a pass off the far boards. Murphy sends it to the red line. Takeaway by the Ducks. What just happened there? But it was Minchikov who got it away. But we got a whistle. Might be Oilers offsides, 9:44. So under 10 media timeout. 2-0. Oilers over the Ducks. All right, we got Nugent Hopkins' goal to look at. McDavid sent it back to Bouchard. Bouchard to the far circle, got it to Nugent Hopkins, and then just beat Dostal, I think, glove side high. To the far side from the near circle. Yeah. Yeah, well, I've had one of my 3 teams win today. Hopefully the Oilers can make it to a 4. I don't know. I still have faith in Ingram. I have zero faith in Jari. Jari's a clubhouse cancer. Yeah, exactly. All right. Oh, 7-3. The shots are updated. Rockets 24, Lakers 21, 43.9 seconds to go in the second period. All right, back from break. Man, my glasses are making my nose really sore. Joel Quenneville. All right, underway. Face-off won by the Oilers. They dump it in from the red line. All right, it's behind the Duck net, now in the far corner. Sent to the near boards. Ducks dump it in. Killorn. Seneca sends it around. Far circle. They get it back to Seneca. He gets it to the blue line for Lacombe. Shot wide into the near boards. Sent behind the net. Seneca centers it, but it goes off the near boards and out of the zone. And who is that? Why do I keep forgetting who 10 is on the Oilers? That's Frederick. Should look at the scratches tonight since Dickinson's back in the lineup for the Oilers. He had an assist on the first goal. Sent in. That was McDavid's second assist. Wow. I think he only has one goal as well. Dickinson shoots. That is blocked, though. And sent out. At the red line, pass up the middle. Shot by Gauthier. Just went wide of Jari. Into the far circle, or far corner. Murphy passes. Nurse up ahead to Dickinson. Dickinson at the red line dumps it in. Dostal leaves it for Lacombe. Lacombe sends it ahead. Now pass to the near side. McTavish and a decent save by Jari. That may have been high. They're counting it as of now. I am not so sure. They're not going to review and say this was not on net. Oh, man, yeah, Jari was going to cover the near circle, and the puck went wide through the crease. You know, and, yeah, that was high or wide of the net. This is not a shot on goal. Anaheim needs to review that quickly for the official scores. This is not a shot on goal. I mean, nice glove catch by Jari. Sent ahead to McTavish. McTavish sends it behind the net, or behind his back to the near boards. Ducks have to retreat to their to their defensive zone. McTavish lost it in the near boards. Going ahead, Savoy gets it knocked away though. McDavid back to his defenseman. Pass to the near boards, tipped in by Savoy. Dostal plays it to the far corner. 7:15 to go in the first period. Sent in. Far corner. Collision. Behind the net. Taken in the near side. Oh, who lost that? Podkolzin? Wallman takes it behind the Oilers net. Long pass ahead. Tipped in. They say 15-9 hits Ducks. John Carlson pass ahead to the left wing. He dumps it in. Into the far corner. Oilers skated out. Blue line pass ahead. Nurse sends it around. Nope, and it's sent out by the Ducks. Pass to the neutral ice by the Oilers. Nurse has to regroup. Takes it behind the Oiler net. Pass to the near side. Skated up. Near circle. Send behind the net. Off the stick of Szymanski. Ducks get it out. Neutral ice. Terry to the left wing. Far circle. Towards the net. Jari freezes it. Not exactly a shot there. 5:59. That should be the under 6 media timeout. 2-0 Oilers. They scored early and often. 38 seconds into the game and 6:32 in on the power play. Lakers down 26-21 in Houston to the Rockets as they try to sweep the Rockets 4-0. So Rockets 26, Lakers 21. Okay. Never mind. I know. What am I looking at? I gotta fix the intermission clock before I forget. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to get the schedule up too. I gotta make some changes too. I really think I'm gonna do regardless of what happens. Oh geez, we're coming up on May 1st already? Let's see, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, May 1st is Friday. You have got to be kidding me. Yeah, we're going to have to mess around with this. Tuesday, I think we're doing that game 5 for Stars. Stars Wild, or Wild at Stars instead, regardless of what happens here. All right, back underway. Near circle. And the Ducks keep it in. Shot was saved, I believe. A long shot from the blue line. That was by Hellison. Oilers dump it in again. And they updated the shots. Now suddenly it's 8-7. Where did that come from? Near circle. Saucer pass to neutral ice for the Oilers. Ducks have it in their own zone. And now Killorn dumps it in from the neutral ice. Seneca looks a little... Well, now he's skating smoothly, but he looked like... I don't know what happened. He fell down, and he was very slow to get up. All right, over the red line. Lacombe pass, near side. Granlund centers it, goes through the crease into the far corner. Under 5 to play, first period. Towards the net. Jari never froze it. Play continues. Far circle shot. Saved by Jari. Cleared by the Oilers. This is probably icing on Edmonton at 4:33. 8-8 the shots, 2-0 the score. Edmonton. Oh gosh, I'm way behind. Yeah. I did. I have zero. Well, I have zero faith in Jari, honestly. 4:27 to go. Back underway. All right. Pass to the far circle. Goes around. Oilers. Oh, cross ice pass. Far circle shot. And a save by Dostal. Big rebound into the near boards. Podkolzin couldn't dig it out. Now Draisaitl does. Oh, it went too far for Draisaitl in the near circle. And the Ducks take it to the red line and dump it in. Behind the Oiler net, the Ducks took it away in the near corner. It's pinned up against the boards now. 3:40 to play. First period. ESPN took the shots down. I have no idea why they do this. Just leave them up the whole damn game. It's not hard. Shot. Near circle rebound. Wow. Pretty good saves there by Jari. Delayed penalty coming up on Edmonton. Don't know if the Ducks got the extra attacker yet. Now they do. And Lacombe takes it out. Dump in from the red line. But now, of course, it's already touched by the Oilers at 3:04. Another Duck power play.
Edmonton, number 96, 2 minutes for interference.
Interference on Wallman is the call. And the Ducks head to the power play. Oh, Ben and Jerry Churro. Wow. Taz number 18. Face off. Leo Carlson. Far circle. And into the near boards and out to the neutral zone. Terry has it for the Ducks. PK 20th in the, I guess, the regular season. Power play 23rd for the Ducks. Granlund. Oh my gosh, they're actually keying the power play team. They didn't do it in the first game. Terry to Carlson. Terry in the far circle. Yeah, I swear they never did it. I don't understand. They're so inconsistent. Leo Carlson to Granlund. John Carlson. Glove save on a long blue line shot from John Carlson. They're probably both out there too. 113 on the power play. Beware of Ducks. Hakeem Olajuwon? Oh, for the Rockets, yes. Different Hakeem, Hakeem, I think. Yeah, I know. That's closer. It's I know what you're saying. Jari, the penalty killer. Yeah, I guess. Well, he's 12 for 12 on the night. Yeah, thanks, ESPN. Didn't know because you didn't have the dang shots up. And NHL.com, I got to scroll down on power plays for the power play team. It makes 0 sense. All right, 2 minutes remaining in the first period. 2 minutes to 9. No, not quite. John Carlson passes Terry in the far corner. Oilers get it and clear it. 1:45 to play, first period. 40 seconds on the Duck power play. Taken behind the net. Lacombe skates it up over the red into the ozone. Pass to the near side. Gauthier. Killorn near circle. Gauthier again. Gauthier back to Lacombe to the far side for McTavish. Lacombe at the blue line. McTavish far circle. Pass to Gauthier. Shot must have been high, unless Jari got a piece of it. Cleared by the Oilers. That'll do it on the power play. We're back to 5-on-5. 1 minute remaining in the first period. Pass by Lacombe, near side. Up ahead. Far circle. That is Washi. Shot. Jari saved it. Couldn't freeze it, though. And it's sent around, fortunately, for the Oilers. And into the... Well, now Lacombe takes it behind his own net. 30 seconds remaining in the first period. Dump in by the Oilers. Taken behind the net by Ekholm. Pass to the near side. Draisaitl skates it in. Podkolzin with the puck. He stops. Heads back to the blue line. His pass is knocked into the stands at 9.4. I guess I can round down. The Oilers need some magic. Let's find it, Jerry. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. This was solely based on prior to the game starting. Yeah, I'm not going to knock him. He's had a good game so far. False start on the draw. Draisaitl is kicked from the circle. McDavid steps in. Face off. Ducks saucer it to neutralize. Taken right up the middle, and Jari steers it aside. Wait, did they call offsides? Hold on. I think what are they calling? The linesman's pointing. I don't know. Chris Knaublach, 11-16 in games 1-3, 19-4 in games 4-7. Holy cow. All right, I don't know what they called. Where is this draw? We're zoomed in on Bouchard right now, so I have no idea. Okay, the puck is all the way back in the near circle. Were they calling like intentional offsides? But doesn't matter. That'll do it for the second period. First intermission has arrived, and the Oilers lead 2-0 after 20 minutes. Oh, yeah, I got to work on the schedule, I think, now. Yeah, I didn't see the close-up. Sorry. Thank you. I missed it. Don't forget to vote in the poll. We got 10 votes, 6 for the Oilers, 4 for the Ducks. Or let me know in the comments who you think will win. Who are you rooting for? Doesn't have to be the same team. Yeah, I got to make sure I get waters. Oh, long day. But it's okay. I was interested in all these games. Probably should have just passed on the Kings game, I guess. All right. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please do me a favor. Hit the like button on the video. Consider hitting the subscribe button to the channel. Doing one or both does help with getting the channel recommended to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel, and I thank you all for your support. If you already happen to have a Twitch account, please follow Sinbin Stream there as well. It's the same stream, but it is faster and commercial free. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Oh, okay. All right, we're good there. Oh yeah, let's I think we did both visualizers, but Edmonton 2, Anaheim 0, Anaheim 13 shots, Edmonton 9. Faceoffs 12-8 Edmonton. Edmonton 1 for 1 on the power play. Ducks 0 for 1. Hits 17-9 Ducks. Block shots 9-5 Edmonton. Giveaways 10-7 Ducks. Takeaways 2-1 Ducks. Lakers, let's see, it's Rockets 38, Lakers 32, 4:57 to go in the second quarter. All right, why is this? Oh, I get it. Is their ad disappeared? Yeah. Whatever. All righty, so tomorrow, yeah, we'll go ahead, look ahead to tomorrow. Only planning to do Vegas against Utah, 8:30. If for some reason my son's game is postponed, then maybe I will go ahead and do Flyers, Penguins. Tuesday, I think I'm going to change that now. I think I will do, I think we're going to do Wild, I think I'd rather do Wild Stars. I know it's only one game, but I think we're doing that game Tuesday instead of Game 5 of Boston, Buffalo, and Game 5 of Ducks Oilers. Then I can do ESPN2 instead of TNT. And at any rate, yeah. Game 5 of a 2-2 series, so I suppose I could join Ducks Oilers in progress too, but we'll see. All right, Wednesday. Well, shoot. Well, that we don't know if Penguins Flyers is going 6. We know Canadians Lightning is going 5. We know Mammoth Golden Knights is going 5. So I'm assuming we'll be able to do those. Oh, did I get the order? No. Montreal, Tampa, we don't know the time yet. And Utah, Vegas, we don't know the time yet. Do we even know the television networks? Apparently not. Okay. Tuesday, we know for sure Stars Wild. Ooh, what time are they going to start that if they have Oilers Ducks? Oh, they're probably going to go 6:30 and 9, I bet. All right, but we will have Stars Wild game 6. We don't know yet if Oilers Ducks is going 6. So we'll have at least that game. Friday, we don't know because we don't know if any of these are going 6 games. Actually, we do. We do know Lightning Canadians will. So I guess I can put that up there. We're not sure if these other ones will. All right, so there's your schedule. April 27th, tomorrow through Friday, May 1st. And I think I'm going to try and do daytime baseball. I think Wednesday, because Thursday I might have a dentist appointment. I don't know if I'll be able to do that early game. I'll try, though. I got to look at that. So Wednesday, Thursday, maybe. Yeah, we'll figure this out once we get some times. So I don't know. I'll add in the MLB eventually, but all right, probably need to save. That was a bummer. Colorado put them down quickly. Yep, for sure. Speaking of which, there's someone Kopitar acknowledging the crowd. Yeah, swept out. Do the Ducks have their own horn section, or is this just fans bringing this stuff into the game? All right, and then we'll see. Yeah, we have no idea beyond. So we have no idea if there will be games beyond Friday, because Friday is game 6. Saturday there's 3 potential game 7s. We don't know how likely yet, and Sunday as well. Again, we don't know how likely yet. 2 of the series, Carolina advanced. They swept the Senators, or the Carolina Hurricanes swept the Ottawa Senators, and the Colorado Avalanche swept the Los Angeles Kings. So one team in the East has advanced, one team in the West. And then we'll have to wait and see about the second round games. All right. So, yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think I have a thumbnail for Vegas and Utah. I think I have one for Wild Stars, and through Wednesday. It won't take me long for any of them, though. All right, I think I'll take a break. Let me put up the Lakers game for you. 3:28 to go in the second quarter. Lakers trail by 3. Rockets 41, Lakers 38. Again, 3:26 to go. Game's on NBC. 6 goals for Hagel. Yeah. Well, he had 2 tonight. He did not get the empty netter. But yeah, his 5th and 6th, both in the third, in a 3-2 win. So Hagel, first star. Gensel, 1 goal, 1 save. 1 goal, 1 assist. Gensel's the second star, and Gooley, an assist, was the third star. All right, yeah, I'm going to go take a quick break. All right, should I just... I don't know how to get rid of their stupid... I don't know. I guess that's good. I don't know. Yeah, that's why I don't listen to the pre-game, intermission, or post-game talk. He might be having an ankle problem, but he finally did get finally get a goal, and he did pick up an assist tonight. So, all right, again, got to take a quick break. Thanks everybody. Let me cue up the music. Whew. Again, every time I go to my homepage, my stuff is like messed up and I have to go back in. Oh, I need to find some more music. I'm tired of playing the same stuff over and over. All right, I'll be back. Thanks. Yes. ESPN with their seconds and the decimal out to the tenths and hundredths of a second, because I can see hundredths of a second, ESPN. So bizarre. All right, should be just about set to resume here in the second. I think Dostal is still out there. All right, enough of this Lakers. 54-45 Rockets, 19.6 to go in the second quarter. Still a long way to go in that game. No adjustments on the shots. BX. Yeah, again, the Oilers could easily blow this lead. We've seen it happen before in this series. Like I said, if they got up 4-0 or by 4, then I'd start to think, well, maybe they have a shot. But even a 3-0 lead heading to the third, I wouldn't be confident in this team, especially in front of Jari. I mean, I know I keep hammering home about Jari, but thanks, Ricky. Go Mighty Ducks. Yeah, I forgot about DJ Williams. All right. The Oilers are in white going left to right. They have the puck in their O zone. Ducks in orange, right to left. Bouchard. No, that was Murphy with the shot, not Bouchard. Sent out by the Ducks, and it's behind the Oiler net. Nurse to Murphy. Murphy up ahead. Tipped, I guess, by Savoy. Ducks carry it out. Looks like Leo Carlson. Pass to Lacombe. Drops it for Terry. Terry back to Leo Carlson. Blast by Granlund. Wide. Bouchard picks it up and sends it in to the near boards. Puck taken away by Ekholm. Up ahead to Savoy. Savoy dumps it in on net. And it's a frozen puck by Dostal at 18:43. There's a new Warmont. Yeah, I don't know. I got to find more songs. But yeah, DJ Williams, yeah, they're kind of like old westerns, I guess. Not country. What is going on the Duck bench? Why was it empty? I'm not sure I understand. Far circle face-off. Behind the net. Sent out to the neutral ice for the Ducks. Dumped in behind the net. Wallman plays it behind the net to the far boards. How was that kept in? That made the neutral zone. Saucer pass by Wallman into the O zone. Ducks immediately send it out. It's at the neutral ice. Skated in by... Who is this? Can't see the number. Oh, it's Dickinson. Trying to dig it out is Washi and Hines. Oiler player. They're trying to help. That's Nugent Hopkins. And Hines had it out and then sent right back in behind Dickinson's skate and stick. I don't understand. All right. Dickinson still has it pinned. Now he kicks it to Nugent Hopkins. Blast by Murphy. Saved by Lacombe. Or no, sorry. Saved by Dostal, and he hangs on. 17:35. Shots are 13 apiece now. No. Hey, what's up, Bucks? Yeah, it's going to be a long series. Habs choked it. I mean, Bolts played well, too, though. Take nothing away from it. What happened? Jari was trying to... Wait, what happened? Wait, what? I have no idea what they were looking at. Dump in by the Ducks into the near boards. Oilers skated out, pass to the far side, dump in to behind the net, and kept in. Blue line, who's out there? Oh, Lazar. Bouchard passes to the point. He gets it back near circle towards the net and wide into the far boards. Ekholm a blast. That is blocked. Shot by Draisaitl. I guess saved by Dostal and sent out. Why are they giving Ekholm's 88 miles per hour? There was a shot after that. Whistle at 16:33. Halftime, Rockets up 9, 56-47 over the Lakers. Let's see. Where's the face-off? Yep, I'm good. How are you doing, Bucks? Thank you. Three high danger shots in the time frame. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't. I don't know. Now what's this whistle for? 16:28. This play continued. Okay, Oilers, we need at least one more, if not two more. I don't think 2 goals is going to win it here. Not against the Ducks. Not against anybody outside of the Senators or Kings, at least to the teams that made the playoffs. Face-off, Draisaitl won it. Sent up the near boards and icing called on Edmonton. What? I thought that was a red line dump in. What? 16:21 to go. All right. Near circle draw. Back to the blue line. Blast by John Carlson. Wide and sent out by the Oilers. Podkolzin shoots wide of the net. Rebound. Far corner. He gets it away from John Carlson. Back to the blue line for Murphy. Pass blocked. Sent behind the net. Ducks send it to the neutral ice. Leo Carlson with the puck. Shots are 5-0 Edmonton in the second period already. And a turnover. Pass. Boy, it looked like the Oilers were offsides. Blast from the blue line. Bouchard. Rebound taken by Gauthier. Sent ahead to Leo Carlson. Far circle shot. Jari saves it and Carlson crashed into him. I got to see a replay, but I thought it was of his own accord. I think he just tripped. Yeah. Actually, Bouchard tripped him with his right skate. I'm shocked they didn't call that a penalty. It wasn't a stick penalty, but he kind of just skated his right skate into him. I don't know if they thought it was incidental, but I think the Oilers got away with one there. Far circle draw. It is Gauthier. No, it's Granlund. Sorry. Granlund wins it, sends it back to the Trouba. Save, but to the side of the net. I'd be very shocked if this one is counted as a shot on goal because it was very wide. Ugh, I might need a scotch or whiskey to make it through this one. All right. Far circle draw again. It is Granlund. This time the Oilers win it and send it out. Neutral ice. That looked like holding the stick. Come on Trouba. Pass to Seneca. to Granlund in the near boards, and it's dumped in. Wallman couldn't get to it. Ducks keep it in. Another glove save by Jari, but another. They're going to count this one. This one looked just as wide as the last one. Oh my gosh, these official scores are just horrific. 15:01 to go, second period. Still 2-0 Oilers. I'm trying to. I think I can scooch in just a little bit here. There we go. Face off again in the far circle. Ducks send a tough angle one, but it's knocked down. Bouchard takes it behind his own net. Now it's sent up the far boards and out in front of the benches. Ducks get it back. No, Oilers dump it in. Lacombe behind his own net. Pass to the far circle. Sent down the length of the ice. Oilers pick it up behind their own net. Skate it out. Pass. Tipped ahead. Far circle shot. Glove save. And this time Dostal hangs on at 14:22. Shots are. They didn't count that one on net. That one was not high. That should count. I don't know. All right. Oh, that was McDavid. It got tipped, I think. Oh boy, pardon me. Face off, far circle, kept in by the Oilers, taken behind the net, towards the net, tipped into the far boards. Moore trying to dig it out. Ducks send it off the side of the net. Trouba has to play it to Hines, but he missed him. Kept in. And center. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get seasick. They got the behind the net cam and they're going left to right. Pass to the far circle. Delayed penalty coming up on the Oilers. Fudge. And the puck is whistled dead. 13:47. So the Ducks will head to the power play after the under 14 media timeout. We got a little bit of just talking in each other's faces, I guess. No real pushing and shoving. Szymanski on the penalty. Tripping on Szymanski. All right, we should be going to the under 14 media timeout. They actually stuck around for the call. Boy, TNT would never do that. Yeah, that was the right call. He tripped Hellison. Ay. Oilers can't make anything easy. It always has to be difficult. Hold on. The shots are... They took 2 shots away from the Oilers? What? And they added one for the Ducks. All righty then. I saw the Canadiens captain hit hard before that goal. Lightning are nasty. Forgot who their captain is. Is it Suzuki? Yeah. Yeah. In the Montreal Tampa, I don't know. It keeps switching, right? With each team that wins. Seemed like Montreal had the advantage after game 3. Now it seems like Tampa has the advantage after game 4. You know, Tampa has 2 of 3 at home, so you kind of got to figure Tampa has the edge, right? I mean, Montreal blew any home ice advantage they had taken by winning, was it game 1? Do you think who wins Game 5? Oh, yeah, it could be. Especially with, yeah, because if the Canadians win, they could wrap it up in 6. And if the Lightning win, they still have, yeah. The Lightning still have 2 chances then. That's pretty, I know it sounds just cliche, but yeah, Game 5 is always a critical game, especially a 2-2 series. Ducks are 0 for 1 shot on the power play, but they are 4 of 9 on the series. Lacombe picks it up after the Oilers cleared it. 13:30 in the second. McTavish back to Lacombe. Far circle, Killorn. Killorn back to Lacombe. Gauthier, far circle. Back to the blue line, Lacombe to the near side, McTavish. Lacombe to the far circle, Gauthier. Seneca, side of the net, back to Gauthier. Shot, saved by Jari, clear down to the, well, not down the length of the ice, but far enough to the defensive zone of the Ducks. Looks like the Oilers were able to get some players on and off, or off and on. McTavish to the Killorn. Killorn back to the blue line for Lacombe. Lacombe to the near circle for McTavish. Oh, pass missed. Killorn to Gauthier now. 45 seconds on the Anaheim power play. Lacombe to Gauthier. Shot. Oh, a goal. Ducks are on the board. Fudge. From the far circle. So glove side for Jari, and it's 2-1. I told you 2-0 was never going to last. They're going to Oilers need to get 4. They can't hold a damn lead. Not with their crap defense and goaltending. Yeah, that was a rocket from the far circle by Gauthier, his third on the power play. Lacombe and Killorn on the assists. Snapshot, they say. All right, McDavid kicked out of the center ice draw. Face off taken by the Ducks. Sent up the far boards. Jari behind his own net. Played to the far boards. Oilers pass. Taken in. Sent behind the net by Hyman. Near boards. Savoy with the puck. Savoy to, let's see, the blue line. I think that was Murphy's shot that was blocked. Murph again. Lacombe gets this one, sends it out. At the red line. Pass near circle. Terry back to Minchukov. Saved by Jari. Rebound taken. Hyman up ahead to the left wing. Hyman gets it back. McDavid sends it around. And the Ducks send it up the near side to VL, and he dumps it in. Jari leaves it. Oilers send it down the length of the ice. This will be an icing call. 11-12. Oilers. That's what I said during Game 4. I think this series is over. Oilers just, I don't know. They just don't have it. This team is not the same as the 2 previous teams. I think he got beat glove side high. I don't know how Jari doesn't make that effing save, by the way. All right, Oilers finally carry it out of the zone. Pass ahead, near circle, towards the net. Draisaitl centered it. That shot was sent high or wide. Rebound into the far boards. Pass to Podkolzin. Podkolzin sends it behind the net. Sent around by Roslovich to Draisaitl. Draisaitl passes to the blue line. Wallman Back to Draisaitl. Wallman at the point. Far circle, tipped around. Podkolzin trying to dig it out. They send it around again. Blue line keeper. Ekholm on the ice now for the Oilers. In the slot, knocked away, though, from Dickinson. A saucer pass out by the Ducks. This is Duck icing at 10:18. Yeah, I know. It's insane. That game 4 was just so disheartening. It just really broke Edmonton there, I think, just in general. 1916 are the shots now. All right, I guess we might need to start switching up the signs and the hats for the Oilers. They're still leading, so. Blue line keeper, pass to the far side. Can't tell who it is because we're on the behind the net cam. Down low, McDavid tipped it. No, McDavid, just sent it around. McDavid far circle. Oh, I'm going to be sick. Sure. McDavid now far side. Can't see anybody's number. Oh, God, can we not? With the camera. Getting seasick here. Just go to the freaking broadcast cam. This is so annoying. Savoy, near boards. Please switch for the love of God. Oh, I'm getting a headache already. Sure, blue line pass. Don't know. Near circle. Far circle. Shot. Kick save. Savoy. Another one sent wide. Oh my gosh. I seriously can't watch anymore until they get off this behind the net cam. That one was high. Yeah, we've been on this stupid behind the net cam for this entire 1 minute and 10 possession on the puck possession in the zone. Finally, God, I didn't want the Ducks to clear it, but good Lord, my eyes. That behind the net cam. Frozen puck by Jari. My God. Just show the behind the net cam for replays, man. You really don't need to take it live. There's zero reason. The main broadcast cam works just fine. Holy cow, that made my eyes ache. Not really a headache, but my eyes are killing me. That and probably watching 4 games of hockey. 20-16 the shots. Anaheim 2-1 the score. Edmonton. Yeah. Yep. If they blow this, that's why I said at the intermission, I'm like, I won't feel comfortable till they're up 4. I wouldn't even begin to feel comfortable till they're up 4. Like, meaning 3 would be no safe bet, especially against the Ducks. The Ducks can score in bunches, and with that Oilers defense and with this shaky goaltending, no matter who's between the pipes. All right, here we'll do the visualizer. I don't think I did it. Gauthier has it, sends it back to Lacombe at the blue line. Gauthier gets it again and fires it. And yeah, I think it just beat Jari glove side high. They gave Killorn the other assist. Looks like they're interviewing Henrique. No, not Henrique. Henrique's out, isn't he? Yeah. It's 18. 18's Hyman. Henrique is 19. Oh, God, my eyes. All right, back from commercial. Near circle draw in the Oilers' end. So we're halfway through regulation. And guess what? We're going to redo the damn draw. It'll come out to the blue line, but we're going to redo it. Oh, boy. It's McTavish. Near circle. Can we just drop the puck for once? not have all this song and dance. Nurse takes it behind the net, sends it up the far boards. Ducks dump it in, but the Oilers have it. Oilers send it up the far boards, down the length of the ice. Apparently whistled for icing at 8:46. CBC's got no glare. No, I was just having trouble with the behind the net cam. The behind the net cam, when they peer down and jerk it back and forth, I can't, like, my eyes hurt because from motion sickness. Into the near corner. I mean, all I got is ESPN. We don't get a choice. Sent out. Not out. Ducks keep it in. Nurse can't get it. The Ducks, who is out there right now? Blue line keeper pass to Lacombe. Near circle. That was a Kreider shot. Kept in. That shot was blocked in the high slot. Sent out by the Oilers, but it's on net. And apparently no update on the shot. Still 20-16. Jari leaves it behind the net. Oilers make a pass to the near boards, and it's tipped into the zone. John Carlson sends it around. Minchukov to the neutral ice pass. Near circle, shot by Leo Carlson, and Jari hangs on. 7:43. A little bit of pushing and shoving between Wallman, and I missed who the Duck player was. Granlund. Didn't see where his shot went. Ooh, nice block by Dickinson in the slot. And, yep, just like I figured, they missed the draw. They showed so many damn replays. We were already back underway. Ducks keep it in. Minchukov off the far boards. Pass knocked away. Finally, the Oilers have it. That was a good play by Kapanen. And a pass to the near boards. Dump in by Draisaitl. Far corner. 7:15 to play in the second. Still 2-1 Oilers. Bouchard has a bad pass behind him. He couldn't keep it in the zone. These simple blue line passes, and they can't complete them. You know, just mistakes. Pass ahead, red line, dump in. Behind the net. Trying to dig it out. I can't see who that is. Oh, it's, gosh darn it, I already forgot his name again. Hyman. It's sent out by the Ducks. Granlund, far circle. Granlund, now it's sent out. Neutral ice, over to Lacombe. DraftKings over-under for goals, 6.5, they said. On ESPN, yeah, thanks, ESPN. All right, near boards. Nobody's dug it out. Oilers behind their own net. Ekholm sends it back to Bouchard, near side. 6:05 to play, second period. Long pass. No icing, apparently. Trouba sends it out. Oilers trying to get a line change. Everybody careful. The puck was right there. Look. Oh, Trouba sent one. Somebody else got the rebound. I think hit the post. And back to the blue line. They missed Lacombe. I think I might have said Trouba instead of Lacombe. I sometimes do that. All right. Sent around behind the Duck net. Not out. Now skated out. Taken away immediately by the Oilers. Back to Murphy. Murphy passes to Nurse. Nurse to the red line and a dump in. Near boards. Tip to McTavish. Taken away by Ekman Larson. Ekman Larson. No. Nugent Hopkins. Wrong hyphenated back. Wrong hyphenated name. Into the near corner for the Ducks. And behind the net. Wallman trying to get it. Paling was there. Now it's Kreider. But now Nugent Hopkins sends it out. And taken behind the net by Hines. Pass up by the Ducks to the neutral zone. Near side. Leo Carlson shot way higher wide. Sent out by the Oilers. A dump in off the stick of Lazar. And the Ducks get it knocked away into the near boards. And Leo Carlson passes it back to the defense. Now Lacombe, no, not Lacombe. Trouba dumps it in. Leo Carlson couldn't get there. Oilers skated out over the red line into the ozone. Pass to the near corner. Sent out by the Ducks. Granlund gets it back. Granlund to the near circle. Sends it behind the net. Taken away by Bouchard. Wow, Bouchard played defense. Sent to the red line and skated to the far circle. Oh, sent through the crease into the near corner. Granlund gets the pass, sends it out. Bouchard for the Oilers sends it over. They skate it into the blue line and dump it in. That's Ekholm. He heads for a line change. Minchukov to the far corner. Got hit. There was a hit by Hyman. They keep it in. Oh, Bouchard turned it over. Ducks going the other way. 3-on-3 towards the net. Seneca couldn't get there in time. Seneca gets knocked down. Nope. Nah, there's a call. Fudge. That didn't look that bad. I don't understand the penalty call here. Yeah, Hyman can't believe it. I saw Seneca go down, but I didn't think it was penalty worthy. What do they got called? Interference? Kneeing? Why are the Ducks fans booing? They got the damn penalty. Ooh, yeah, that was bad. Hyman could have got a major. Hopefully Seneca's all right. All right, I see why they were booing. I wonder if they'll review this, though. They've got the under 6 media timeout to do it. Yeah, that was a bad hit by Hyman. I stand corrected. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. 3.5? Yeah. Love you. All right. So, yeah, Hyman, I could see this being turned to a major. Ugh. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought Edmonton also got away with too many men on the ice. Exactly. I know you don't like the Oilers. I get why Kings fans don't, but I just can't with the Ducks. I've never liked the Ducks other than Paul Kariya and Teemu Solani and Jean-Sebastien Giguère. I don't think I've ever liked the Ducks, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It's getting hard for me with Edmonton. If they've got Stan Bowman on their staff, I'm a little hesitant. Yeah, no, I know. I saw the yep. Yeah, no, I know. I wouldn't be shocked if they change it to a major. Doesn't look like they did. Live, it didn't look that bad. It honestly didn't to me. Live, I didn't think it was that bad, but yeah, that's a bad penalty by Hyman. Dickinson, Kapanen, Nurse, Murphy draw the PK duties. Lacombe, McTavish, Killorn, Seneca. I'm missing somebody on the power play. It looks like it's Gauthier. 2:50 to go. We got the 10:22 freight train. in town. McTavish near circle. Shot by Killorn into the near corner. Seneca with the puck. Blue line, Lacombe, Gauthier. Off the near boards. And McTavish to Lacombe. Lacombe back to the blue line. Gauthier. Lacombe. McTavish shot. Missed wide into the far corner. Back to Lacombe at the blue line. Seneca couldn't keep it in. Oilers send it to the neutralized. McTavish already has it, though. Oilers got a couple changes. Seneca to the near circle, near corner. Back to Gauthier. Glove save, I think, by Jari. 147. Gauthier heads to the bench. 23-17 are the shots now. All right. Face off in the far circle. False start. They kick out Granlund. He's replaced by Leo Carlson. The Oilers send it behind their own net down the length of the ice. John Carlson picks it up. So should be power play unit 2 now. Yep, Terry's out there. So is gosh darn it. Terry to Granlund over to Kreider. I couldn't think of Kreider. Blue line, John Carlson to Granlund. Down low for Leo. Oh, a goal. They've tied it. All right, time to switch up the luck. 117. We're tied at 2. Gosh, frickin' darn it, Oilers. Granlund from Carlson and Carlson, the law firm of Leo Carlson and John Carlson. Man, what is Bouchard doing? He's just standing there. God. Granlund, I think, on the redirect. Again, Bouchard's in front of the crease, just occupying space. False start. I think they. Oops, I got to end the penalty. Okay. Second playoff. The second goal of the playoffs, both on the power play. Yeah, the Ducks power play is just absolutely killing the Oilers. All right. I guess we got to start switching things up here. Thought the 76 sign might bring a little luck. Apparently not. May need to turn the hats around. Ooh, this hat's nice and cool. Oh. Duck icing at 59.9. Man alive. Paul Coffey was never a Duck. I think I said Korea. If I didn't say Korea, sorry. Korea and Teemu Solani. I thought I said Paul Korea. Well, nah, I mean, it was just a kneeing 2-minute, I don't know. I thought, I was already saying live, I'm like, what did they call? Interference. Because I knew he probably got in his way, but yeah, they called kneeing. At least he's okay. Give me Utah, Buffalo. Yeah, I want Buffalo, Minnesota. That's what I desperately want. Probably not going to get it with Minnesota. I don't know. This Edmonton team is just not worth rooting for anymore. It's just such a disgrace. Sent around to the near corner. I'm just rooting for the Canadian teams. I know that a lot of Americans don't want to do that, but I am. Sent behind the net. Granlund falls down. That's going to do it. That's the end of the second period. And we get some pushing and shoving and trash talking, apparently. Not sure how long this will delay their countdown for the intermission. All right, do we switch to the golf sign? Will that give the Oilers any luck? I don't know. The mobile gas worked for the Sabres, but not for seemingly anybody else. All right, we'll try it. Ugh. Oh, yeah, I'm a good about 40 seconds ahead of the ESPN clock. Yeah, exactly. I hear you. I know Buffalo, St. Paul, or, Twin Cities area would be small too. Well, to be fair, he did continue. He was on the first power play unit, but yeah. What? Sorry to hear that, Peter. That's a mess of meth. Yeah. In the, wow. What's up, Peter? Sorry, I didn't see that. Churro. Yeah, sorry, Peter. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's got to be a mess, like smell-wise, too. I can't stand Getzlaf. That's why I hate the Ducks. I hated Getzlaf. I hated Perry. I hate their color commentator on their TV coverage. That guy's the biggest homer. Never thinks the Ducks ever commit a penalty. Always thinks the opponent gets away with too many penalties. He is the worst. I used to do that guy is the same guy for the last like 12 years, I'd say. I can't stand him. There's a clip of him where they got like a major boarding penalty for I think they ran over Seacrest of the old Blackhawks defenseman in the boards, like a high hit, completely knocked him out. I mean, he was out before he hit the ice, and and the Ducks color guy said, "Oh, I think Seabrook's trying to sell that there." It's like, hello, dude, he's unconscious. You can't sell something when you're unconscious. But yeah, I hated Getzlaf. The only guys I respected were Correa and Solani and Jaguar. Yeah, it's just for fun. It doesn't do anything. No, I know. No, and I'm starting to have an issue with Edmonton. If Stan Bowman is on Edmonton, I don't know if I can really root for Edmonton anymore. I might be with you. I can't. That's another reason I can't root for the Ducks. Coach Q should have been blackballed. He should never have coached again in this league for what he knew and covered up with the Blackhawks. And Bowman and whoever the president were, I think McDonough, those guys all should have been blackballed from the league. Yeah, I can't help it. I know I'm in the minority, but it's gone on long enough. And the other thing is Montreal is really fun to watch, though. Jets, I don't know. Jets have, I don't know. Jets played well last year, and they just were terrible this year. Well, the problem, Vancouver's the one where they had the worst. Like 2 losses worth, too. Hey, I caught up on the chat. Holy cow. All right. Did I do the Duck goals? I don't remember. We'll do it again. Here's Gautier's. I think we did. Gauthier back to Lacombe. Lacombe back to Gauthier. And then he just sent one in glove side high past Jari. Then Granlund on the power play. He passed to Kreider. Kreider to John Carlson, over to Granlund, down to Leo Carlson, then Granlund buried it. I guess blocker side high. Past Jari. Dang it. I knew they needed to score in the second. They couldn't be. I really wish they would. That team was stolen. I feel like they never should have left. Quebec and Halifax. Well, being realistic, it's pretty much a done deal with what? Houston? Seems like Houston, then maybe Houston, maybe a third time. So Houston seems to be a done deal. Everything else, from what I've heard, is not. They seem to want to go back to Atlanta for a third time, which I don't understand. And maybe Portland, and then a second try at Phoenix, as long as they have different ownership, I guess. But well, these hats I get off a 47 brand. I like they have a fitted, people will call it dad hat. It's called the Franchise. I don't know if it's going to show up. I don't think it's going to focus. So 47 brand, and it's the Franchise. So I order them online when they have sales. I gotten a lot off of eBay too. So I like these fitted hats, and for some of the teams that I was lacking, I went ahead and got some of them. I think were used off of eBay. Yeah, my Columbus Blue Jackets hat is very used. It's very faded. And then most of the sweatshirts, I just get them off of eBay. This is from 2009, celebrating their 30 years, I guess, in the NHL. Because it wasn't they were around in the W whatever before that, WHA or WHL, I always forget. So yeah, online and either on websites like 47 brands or 47brand.com or eBay. That's where I get most of my stuff. Oh, Arizona, the Coyotes, yeah. Yeah, no, like I said, I think the done deal is Houston. I think they're pretty set on Arizona and maybe Atlanta as well, but maybe Portland. I haven't heard much rumors in a while. I haven't really looked into it. So yeah, so as far as I bought a bunch of these hoodies because I liked it's hard to see, but it says OTH, Old Time Hockey. 47 brand ended up buying that, but they kind of don't really put anything out new that's Old Time Hockey anymore. So I've been buying. For a while I was just buying up Old Time Hockey hoodies, just of teams that I like the logo of. So I still don't have a Mammoth hat because they're always full price yet. I don't have a Wild hat yet. I don't have a Devils hat. I might soon, though. And Panthers, I'm kind of holding out for the 80s Panther that's jumping at you rather than the softball team logo they got now. So, yeah, hopefully. Did I put the score in? I don't think I did. 2-2, end of second. Please hit the like button on the video. Hit the subscribe button as well if you haven't already. Doing one or both does help to get the channel recommended to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel. I thank you all for your support. If you happen to have a Twitch account, follow Sinbin Stream there as well. It's the same stream, but it is faster and commercial free. All right, I'm going to take a quick break and be back. So this week, tomorrow we'll have Knights Mammoth, 8:30. If my son's game gets rained out, I might do the Pittsburgh-Philly game, or Philly-Pittsburgh, whichever it is. And then on Tuesday, I think I've switched up, and I'm going to do Wild Stars since it's a 2-2 series, Game 5. All right, then Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, the times are still to be determined or to be announced because we don't know which series are going how long. I've just put in the ones that we know will happen that I'll cover. So, all right. What? Oh, I guess PK Subban was at the game. I don't know. All right. I'll be back. Thank you. Yeah. It's been a long day. I had all 4. The outdoor. Where is the outdoor classic? I don't know. Yeah, I know. I need to. Yeah, I'm trying to get a Mammoth hat. I'd rather get fitted, but their adjustables aren't too bad as long as they're big enough. So I have a big head. These come in like small, medium, large, and extra large. I wear an extra large. Actually, I think they come in 2XL. Those are a little big. Oh, okay, nice. Gotcha. That's cool. It's in Salt Lake City. Gotcha. Okay. All right, we'll put the Lakers game up. Oh, the Rockets are blowing them out. All right, I'll be right back. Let me cue up the music too. Forgot what songs I've played, what I haven't. All right, we'll just go with Bruno E. That's a crowd favorite. All right, I'll be back. Thanks. Okay, less than a minute until we're resuming. Oh, let me get rid of the music. Whoop, not that. Let's get rid of the Lakers. Looks like the Lakers are not going to sweep. Why does that golf sign look so crooked? I'm not going to mess with it. All right, Oilers. Let's try not to disappoint all of Edmonton and Oilers fans elsewhere. All right, third period just about set. No changes to the shots on goal. 24. Oh, yeah, we were talking about the outdoor classic. That's right. Yep. Apparently. Well, they were down a little bit. They had a bad first quarter, right, too? I don't know. We can look later. All right. Ducks in orange, left to right. Oilers in white, right to left. Draisaitl won the draw. Oilers dumped it in behind the net, and we were still on the penalty box cam, just looking at people in the neutral zone. Brought up and dumped in by the Ducks. I mean, you can't make this crap up. Draisaitl sends it in. Mintyukov sends it to the near side. Skated out, passed ahead. Seneca tipped it. He gets it back from Killorn, and that shot was saved by Jari. Oilers get it out, and Oilers get a line change. So do the Ducks. Taken away by the Oilers. Shot. Roslovich rebound, nearly sent in. I think by Hyman. No, it might be Dickinson. Oh, man. Dostal had saved it, but there was a big rebound sitting in the crease. And he may have kick saved it, or it got saved wide, sent wide. I don't know. Oh, Oilers had a chance to take the lead. Ducks right up the middle. Oh, and another flipping penalty. You can't keep putting the Ducks on the power play, Oilers. It's not going to work. And we got pushing and shoving. Emberson. Can't see. Well, Lacombe wasn't really involved. It was probably Gauthier or maybe Terry. Who's getting... Leo Carlson seems to be the victim. He probably got a high stick. Wallman. He hit him shoulder to shoulder. Is that interference? What's the call? What was the call? So what was the call? I missed it. And stupid NHL.com is so slow. Interference. A shoulder-to-shoulder hit right after he had the puck, and that's called interference. I don't know. I get sick of these interference calls. I got to be honest. It's a little ridiculous after a while. Lacombe to McTavish. McTavish sends it behind the net. Gauthier lost it in the near boards, and it's cleared by the Oilers. Lacombe picks it up behind the net. Gosh, like every freaking hit could be interference. That's the problem. McTavish to Gauthier. Sent to the far side. McTavish again. Back to Lacombe. McTavish again. Pass to Killorn. That shot was blocked. Gauthier to Lacombe. Over to McTavish. Shot. Did Jari save it, or did it go into the netting above the glass at 17:56? Shots are 26-19 now, Ducks. All right, cheers to the NHL playoffs. 4 games, almost down. John Carlson to Terry. So power play unit 2 might already be out there. Now, John Carlson's pass taken away. 2-on-1 for the Oilers. Dickinson near circle shot. Save. Rebound. Oh, Dickinson couldn't get to it. Granlund sends it ahead. Kreider. 2-on-2. 3-on-2. Shot. Saved by Jari. Big rebound. Kreider to Leo Carlson. Sent to Granlund. And finally, the Oilers send it out. Picked up by John Carlson. All right. Let's see. Leo to Granlund. I think the Ducks got called for offside. 17:09. Oh, my gosh. That might have hit the post, actually. I don't think Jari made this save on Granlund. Oh, no, it hit him in the shoulder. Almost in the armpit. Blockers side. Yeah, Granlund couldn't believe it. Face off, and they kick out. Let's see. Gauthier steps in. McTavish lost it. Oilers send it out. And what are they doing? They sent it back. Killorn has it. Killorn takes it behind the Edmonton net. Now McTavish in the near boards. Back to Lacombe at the blue line. Var circle Seneca towards the net. Now off the boards into the near side for McTavish. Back to 5-on-5. Seneca keeps it in. And what's this whistle? What did I do with the remote? Here it is. 16.
Number 23, 2 minutes for hooking.
Hooking on McTavish. And the Oilers head to the power play. They need to get this. Oh, did I? I think I accidentally put the penalty for the Ducks on accident last time when it was on the Oilers. Sorry about that. All right, McTavish now an Oiler power play. Sorry. I probably screwed that up. McDavid pass to the far circle. Bouchard shot and a goal immediately from the far circle. McDavid the assist. Bouchard the goal. 16:33, and the hooking penalty cost the Ducks dearly. All right. Let's go Oilers. Stop being Soilers. Bouchard on the power play. Draisaitl must have won the draw, so it's Bouchard from McDavid and Draisaitl. Bouchard's first to the playoffs. I don't know. It looks like Dostal thought it was glove side, but I don't know. He looked behind him. Maybe it went, I don't know. But from the far circle. 3-2 Oilers. Face-off won by the Ducks. I don't think 3 is enough to win this game, though. Oilers really need to press for the 4th goal. So I would not lay back here. Sent off the near boards, and Ekholm sends it out. Taken away by Lacombe and dumped in. Near side, Ekholm sends it around. Moore hit him. I mean, how is that not interference or something? That was well after the pass was gone. Pass to the near side. Paling falls down. Oilers go the other way. Sent behind the net by Frederick. Far corner or far circle shot wide into the near boards. Ducks going the other way. Seneca up the middle. Surrounded by 4 Oilers. Puck goes into the far corner. Sent behind the net to Wallman. Sent out. And now it's Ducks puck. Near boards a dump in by the Oilers. Goes all the way to the far side. We've had, what did that say? We've had 16 of 31 game tying or wait, what? In the playoffs? 16-31, I don't know. Shot wide from the far circle, 15 minutes to go in the third. A dump in by the Ducks, and puck is sent around to the near boards, kept in by Trouba. Shot was blocked and sent out by the Oilers to the neutral ice. And another dump in by the Ducks. Near boards, tipped up into the air. Nurse behind the net. Draisaitl couldn't get it. Minshukov sends it to the near circle, or near corner, pardon me. Podkolzin behind the net. Now, almost a delay of game puck over glass. That was really high off the glass by the Oilers. John Carlson dumps it in. It's in the far side. Wallman sends it behind the net. Pass ahead by Emberson. Ducks already going the other way. Shot, save, rebound. Where is it? Finally taken out of the slot by the Oilers. Sent ahead into the near corner. And let's see. Lacombe lost it behind the net. Oilers keeping it at the blue line. Wallman, that shot immediately blocked by VL. Hyman had it briefly, but now the Ducks take it out. Both teams getting a line change or some changes. Wallman sends it in. McDavid tips it to the side of the net. Dostal plays it to the far corner. Hines trying to get it behind the net. Pass to the blue line, kept in by Ekholm. Savoy couldn't get there in time. Ducks send it to the far side. Taken away in the far circle. Shot by Savoy too high into the near boards. Ducks clear it, and this will be icing. 12:52 remaining in the third period. 3-2 Oilers. They got a goal in the third. But we just had icing on the Ducks. All right, face off. And dump in by the Ducks. Let's see. Jari knocked it to the near boards. Ducks have it at the blue line. Trouba to the far side. That shot was high into the near boards. And Oilers finally get it out. Frederick. Oh, what's this call? It was the linesman that made the call. 12:27. I don't know. We've got the under 14 media timeout. Yeah, I think Dostal got beat glove side high. I don't know. What a dumbo. He had a power play. Wait, how is that not a 4-on-4? Wait. A Duck checked a guy to the ice. Oh, after the interference? Yeah. Well, wait, did they call interference or did they call... Yeah. You mean Wallman? Yeah, Wallman interfered with Leo Carlson. Yeah, it was a shoulder-to-shoulder hit. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I missed it. I always get distracted right on McTavish. Bouchard, yeah, uno, dos, tres. Yeah, just Bouchard finally got his first. McDavid had got his third assist. He's had 2 tonight. And this time he set up Bouchard. He was the first assister. Oh, shoot. I had to break. All right, let's check the shots real quick. Yeah, still 28-21. Lakers are down 100-83. And 6:23 to go in the fourth quarter. Timeout on the court. Oh, retaliation. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess I missed it. Sorry about that. I believe you, though. All right, back from commercial. Come on, Oilers. Got to get this fourth goal. You can't sit back on a 1-goal lead. Not in this series. All right, they kicked out Paling. It's a near circle draw in the Oilers defensive zone. False start again. Now an Oiler got kicked. I just don't know who. I can't see who replaced him. Can't see the numbers on the side of the jersey. Might be, oh my gosh, just drop the puck, you moron. Could be Dickinson or Hyman. No, I think it was Frederick. Oilers get it out to the neutral ice. 12:22 in the third. John Carlson, red line dump in. Far boards and all the way out. Pass again to John Carlson. He'll dump it again from the red line. It hit the netting above the glass behind the net at 12:07. Touch what, log? wait, stump? Or yeah, stump. Still 28-21 on the shots. Just over 12 remaining here. They missed the draw. They're showing the schedule for the week, and they got an ISO camera on somebody. They didn't show the draw, and now the Ducks dump it in. Oh, my gosh. This drives me insane. How was that not to neutralize? That puck was over the blue line for the Ducks. Lacombe, far boards, far corner. And, pass to the far circle. Luckily tipped away by the Oilers and sent out to neutralize. Lacombe in the far circle. Pass. Skated over the blue line. Red line by Seneca to the O-zone. He dumps it in from the blue line. Emberson sends it to the near side. Oilers send it out. Taken away and dumped in by what's his name again? Hellison. Oilers send it in again. Hyman, or maybe Frederick. The jersey's wrinkled. It's Hyman. Dickinson passes it. Hyman takes it behind the net to the far circle. He's got Hines on him. I think he tried to send it in off of Dostal, and now the Ducks get it out to neutralize and send it in from the red line. Emberson sends it to Wallman. Wallman harassed by Washi. Moore sends it around. Jari plays it up the near boards. Oilers finally get it to neutralize. Washi takes it behind the Duck net for the Ducks and sends it out. Neutral zone. Taken away. McDavid, near circle. Shot. Save. Rebound. Oh, nobody there. Savoy was just a step too late. Oilers have it pinned against the near boards. McDavid sends it to the near corner, but John Carlson is there. He passes to the far side. Now a pass tipped and sent in by the Oilers. Under 10 to play. 9:45 remaining in the third. Paling sends it to the far circle. How was that not offsides? That looked like he was way off. And it looks like icing on the Oilers at 9:31. All right, in Houston, Rockets 108, Lakers 83, 4:11 in the fourth quarter. Looks like the Rockets will avoid the sweep. 29-23 shots on goal Ducks, but they trail here 3-2, but we still got 9:31 to go in the third. Face off in the far circle. Ducks keep it in. Great. Behind the net cam. Jari with the blue line save. No clue who shot it. 9:26 to play. Probably Truba if I were to guess. So that wasn't a shot on goal. They should, yeah, it should be 30. All right, we finally hit the under 10 media timeout. All right. $111.86 Rockets. After a 3, apparently. 3:21 to go in the fourth. Yeah, so they're down, what, 25? Yeah, that game's over. Long over. Oh, Bouchard goal. Can't remember if I did that. So Draisaitl will win the draw. Back to McDavid. McDavid passed to Bouchard. Bouchard buried it from the far circle. I believe it might have been glove side high. It was really hard to tell where it went in, but really fast power play goal. 4 seconds into the power play, they scored. McTavish penalty for hooking at 3:23. Goal time 3:27. Jeez. Ow. Ow. All right, we should be back from commercial momentarily. All right. Face off in the near circle in the Oilers' end. Oilers send it out to the neutral ice after they win the draw. Hyman sent it ahead. I think it was Hyman. It's hard to tell between Hyman and Frederick. 18 versus 10. Ducks tried to get it out. Far boards kept in by Podkolzin. Sends it around. And finally it's out by the Ducks to the neutral ice. Nurse dumps it right back in. Pass to the far side. Oh, slipped as they tried to get it at the neutral. How was that not icing? I guess he tipped it. Wallman passes. That one's tipped into the near corner, just wide of the net. Ducks in the far circle. Frederick there. Szymanski was there. Dumped it in. Ducks will chase it down behind their own net. Up to the near boards. Another hit for the Oilers. Granlund a pass. Seneca near circle. Shot. Jari save. Rebound. Another save. Holy cow, that was close. Oilers get it to the neutral ice. Send it ahead. Frederick looking. Shot. Saved by Dostal. It came off the boards and then he froze it. Ducks had such a good couple chances there to get the equalizer. Pretty good shot by Frederick as well. Yeah, Jari saved the initial shot, gave up a huge rebound, and then saved the rebound shot as well. All right. Let's see. It's to the near circle. Oh my gosh, stupid behind the net cam. Lacombe to the blue line. Time for me to get seasick. Trouba sends it up by the penalty box. Puck gets away. Washy. Nope, we got offsides on the Ducks. 7:44. Oh, jeez. They trailed 4 times since 2023, either 2-1, 3-2, 2-1 or 2-0. Two of them were against the Kings. A 2-0 and a 2-1. The other two, I think, were Vancouver and, I don't know, Dallas maybe? All right, 7:39, another whistle. All right, 7:39. Face off at center ice. McDavid wins the draw. Ekholm passes to, I think, Bouchard. Bouchard dumps it in. Lacombe takes it behind the net for the Ducks. Sends it out. Seneca passes. Lacombe dumps it from the blue line. Ekholm sends it to the far boards. Oilers get it to the neutral ice on a saucer pass. This is going to be icing, though. It's too far. 7:12 to go in the third. $113.91 Rockets. 1:26 to go in the fourth. Yeah, a lot of these NBA games, I feel like have been blowouts. All right. Far circle draw in the Oilers zone. Bouchard sends it out. Thank you. Finally switch to the regular camera. John Carlson drop pass to VL. Jari on the save at 7:01. Come on, that had to be a shot on goal. Okay, yeah, they finally counted it. 33-24. And we're going to miss a draw. They're showing so many Jari saves. There's zero chance we get back in time for the draw. Oh, well, now we're zoomed in on Jari. So, yep, well, there's the draw. Ducks win it. John Carlson sends it behind the net. And Wallman passed. Frederick couldn't get it out. Now it's Draisaitl. He couldn't get it out. Lacombe to Moore. Moore's shot blocked. John Carlson sent one. It went off of Washi's skate, I think. Far circle. Lacombe to Washi. Shot. Oh, fudge. Tipped in. Are you kidding me? 6:29 to play in the third, and we're fracking tied up. VL from John Carlson and Lacombe. Like, the Oilers had so many chances to clear it. Made the save, big rebound. Nobody helped. I mean, I don't know what Wallman and whoever else was out there were doing. 6:24, a whistle. Oh, I might need to go back to the blue hat, I guess. I don't know. Come on. I knew 3 wasn't going to win it. I kept pleading with them. You got to press and get this fourth goal, and they didn't. Into the near corner. Sent around. Dickinson sends it up. A dump in for the Oilers. Dostal leaves it behind the net. Trouba tries to send it out. It's picked up by Lacombe. Sent back to Trouba near circle. 6 minutes remaining. Ducks have it at the neutral ice. Paling dumps it into the far corner, though. And Dickinson picks it up, passes. Red line. Shot wide into the near boards. And sent behind the net. Who was that? Oh, Hyman. Ducks 2-on-2. 4-on-3. Shot, save. Jari freezes it. A little bit of pushing and shoving. Bouchard and I can't see who the Duck is. Should be the under 6 media timeout. Score is 3-3. Damn it, Oilers. Fudge. My great googly moogly. Have any of my teams won yet? Yeah, the Sabres won today to take a 3-1 lead. Yeah. Yeah, I can respect Lacombe. I have no trouble. I have no problem with Lacombe. They were up 2-0 and 3-2. Yep. Oilers just can't hang on to a lead. No lead is safe. Yeah, sure. Why not? They should have gone for 4. Like I said, I wasn't going to feel comfortable till they were up 4-0. 3 goals is never enough for this fracking defense. Yeah, who knows? We might not even make it to OT. Let's see. We've had 2 power play goals for the Ducks. 2 power play goals for the Oilers, too. Esso? No. I'll go through them at some point. I got a bunch, but I don't think I have that one. I don't think that was ever offered. I get these at Hobby Lobby. I don't think they ever had those. It sounds familiar, but yeah. It's brutal. It's just, I don't know, man. They just cannot play defense. Jari's actually playing pretty respectable, and it's just not enough with this stupid defense. All right, Rockets beat the Lakers 115-96. Rockets avoid the sweep. Back to game action. Sent out of the zone to the neutral ice. Yeah, they say the Ducks have had 13 scoring chances to just 4 for the Oilers. That can't be right. Sent ahead. And into the near circle. Excuse me. Blast from the point. Blocked. Oilers 1-on-1. It's McDavid. Got hooked towards the net and couldn't stuff it in. Where's the call? He got hooked. Seneca or somebody hooked him in the far circle. No call. Bouchard shot wide behind the net. Tipped up into the air. Nurse with the puck. Now what? They say a hand pass? 4:39. Come on. McDavid absolutely got hooked. How is that not a penalty? Seneca. I don't know, that should have been a hook in my book. Huh, I rhymed. Good kick save by Dostal. He beat McDavid to the post. Phenomenal save, but I still think Seneca got away with a hook. I guess it wasn't egregious enough for them to call it. Didn't stop McDavid's momentum, I guess. Probably why they didn't call it. Dump in. And Jari tries to play it up the near boards. We're under 4.5 to go. Near corner. Behind the net for Kreider. Kreider to the blue line. Over to Lacombe. Shot. Glove save. May have been wide, though. By Jari at 4:16. Yep, I agree. Yeah, no, I knew what you meant. No worries, no worries. I figured it was autocorrect or something. All right, 4:16 to go. Good God, what do I got to do? I got to switch back to the blue hat. All right, reverse blue hat. I think that's the key. They had a 2-0 lead after one. I had it forward. Maybe this golf sign isn't doing it. Far circle. Oh, up the middle. Shot was blocked. We got under 4 to go now. Oilers in their own zone. Lacombe actually takes it behind his own net. Lacombe sends it to John Carlson. 3:45 to play in the third. And dumped into the side of the net. Oilers take it behind their own net. Send it to the neutralized Lacombe. Come on, Oilers. Don't sit back for freaking overtime here. Dumped in. Oilers send it behind their own net, up the far boards, at the red line, picked up, taken by Dickinson. Oh, that was not a penalty? Thought he got high sticked. I guess I was wrong. Dumping by the Ducks, but this is going to be... Oh, I thought it'd be icing. 3 minutes to go. Never mind. All right, pass. And puck gets away. It's behind the Ducks' net. Played to the near board. Seneca sends it up. Is this going to be icing? Apparently not. I'm not sure how. Granlund sends it. Nope. Ducks. No, Oilers have it in the far corner. Oh, they don't get it out. Ducks dump it into the near side. 2:30 to play. Ekholm behind the net. And it's sent ahead by Bouchard. John Carlson, 2:20 to play. Sends it to the far circle. He's out there with Minchikov. Dumping by the Ducks. 2:12 to play. Oilers couldn't get it out. Now it's finally neutralized and sent in. And Dostal leaves it for Granlund. Under 2 to play here in the third. Sent ahead. Towards the net, McTavish behind his back. Pass got away. Draisaitl sends it to neutral ice. And it's sent in. Now Draisaitl looking. That was Kapanen who sent it in. Oh, it's out of the zone. Neutral ice. Wallman back in his own zone. He's out there, I guess, with Bouchard now. Sent ahead, right wing. Dickinson trying to pick it up. I think from Hyman. Dickinson gets knocked down. I think by Washi. Sent out by the Ducks to the near boards. We got 1:15 to play in the third. Far corner, sent out. Oilers at the red line. Still can't dig it out of the boards, though. Minchikov gets it to John Carlson. Looks like the Ducks got a forward line change. Turnover by Leo Carlson. Picked up by the Oilers. McDavid towards the net. Towards the crease. Dostal couldn't freeze it. Puck is alive. Ducks going the other way, though. Gauthier in the near boards. 45 seconds to go. Pass to the far circle. Lacombe's shot is thankfully blocked. I think by Savoy. And sent out to the neutral ice. And a red line dump in by the Ducks. Under 30 to play. And sent to the near side. Towards the net. And Oilers blocked it and sent it out. Under 20 to play. Oilers getting a line change. But if they don't hurry, they're not going to get a last. I guess they're going to sit for overtime. That makes 0 sense. Wow. 3, 2, 1. End of the third. Overtime. Free hockey. All right, let's get this out of the way. Mr. OT here. Oh, just the way to end the fourth straight game is with an overtime game. Wonderful. Just want to make sure the timing was working there. 36-27 are the shots. damn Oilers can never hang on to a freaking fracking lead. Yeah. Yep. Well. Look home? Yeah. Your ice cream's almost gone. Oh, yeah. Overtime intermissions are only 15 minutes. The only breaks they take are under 10 for any ice repair. All right, hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please be sure to hit the like button on the video. Consider hitting the subscribe button to the channel. Doing one or both does help with getting the channel to be recommended to other viewers, which will help me grow the channel. I thank you all for your support. If you happen to have a Twitch account, please follow Sinbin Stream there as well. It is the same live stream as YouTube, but it is faster and commercial free. But if you just have YouTube, totally get it. Totally fine. All right, let's catch up. Well, first of all, let's look at the poll. We got 28 votes, 54% for the Ducks, 46% for the Oilers, and it shouldn't expire because I made this poll like during the previous game, I think. All right, yeah, I'm about, how many seconds am I ahead? I'm about 25, 26 seconds faster than the ESPN clock. Yeah. Let's look at the breakdown real quick. So the Oilers, 9 shots in the first, 8 in the second, 10 in the third. Ducks had 13 in the first, 11 in the second, 12 in the third. So, excuse me. So 4 different in the first, 3 different in the second, that's 7, and 2 different in the third, so a total of 9 ahead. Yep. Oh yeah, this series hadn't had an overtime game yet. I just realized that. Well, not surprised, really. Yeah, you got to have at least 4 to win this series. 4 and then 5 would have won the last 2 because the Oilers have had 4 goals each game. Anaheim had 3, 6, and then 7. Yeah, they had to get to 4. I mean, I was thinking it the whole time. I knew 3 wasn't going to win it. All right, real quick. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yep. They swept the Kings. Kings, really, their only shot for a win was in game 2. That they really were outplayed in all 4 games. Just too many mistakes against a good team, and it cost them. The Avs make them pay for every single mistake they make. So, yeah, at home maybe. Yeah. Let's go Ducks. Yeah, sorry. I just can't root for the Ducks as a Kings fan, and other reasons too. All right. Oh, gosh, these glasses are driving me crazy. Oh, I was gonna go over the. Did we do the VL goal? I don't remember. I don't think we did. Back to the blue line, John Carlson over to Lacombe. Lacombe to John Carlson, then like a rebound off of Wallman, I think, or somebody. And then VL buried it. Like, all right. So 3-3 the score. Shots are 36-27. As you already know, Anaheim. Faceoffs are pretty even. 33-30 Ducks. 2 for 2 power play Edmonton. They literally scored in 4 seconds off a draw on their last power play. Ducks are 2 for 4. So neither team better put the other team on the power play or they're going to lose, I'd say. Hits are 33-25 Ducks. Block shot 17-14 Oilers. Giveaways 18-16 Ducks. Takeaways 5-4 Oilers. Robertson? Wait. Kreider is Ducks. Wait, who's... I'm not sure who you mean for the Oilers. They don't have a Robertson. Robertson's on Dallas, I think. You might be thinking of that Robertson. Yeah, no Robertson. Oh, by the way, so the scratches were Henrique, Stastny, and Colton Dock, and Max Jones. And for the Ducks, Gudis, Harkins, Johnston, Zellweger, Vetrano. How the heck do you say this? Buteyets. Buteyets. And Clara. Well, I think the Oilers will need one from, Kapanen has 4 goals. I thought he had a quiet game, but he had a goal. All right, let me check one thing here. All right. 2 points for Bouchard, a goal and an assist. 2 points for McDavid, 2 assists. Ducks, Lacombe, 2 assists, so 2 points. And John Carlson, 2 assists, 2 points. So each team has 2 2-point nights. Nobody is more than +1. Dickinson and Kapanen are +1 for the Oilers. For the Ducks, Moore, VL, Washi, yeah, that's it, are +1. -1, Frederick for the Oilers. Draisaitl, that's it. Everybody else besides the 2 +1s I mentioned are even. And on the Ducks, Killorn -1, Seneca -1, Granlund -1, and Minchukov are -1. Yeah, everybody outside of the +1s I mentioned are even. Hyman, yeah. Hyman. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. I hear you. Sorry. Yeah, I think you're thinking of Robertson on Dallas. Come on, Oilers, do or die here. Hey, Kieran, what's up? Yeah, I know. Yeah, this is probably better than I thought they would play after that miserable game. Game 3. So Carolina awaits the winner of Pittsburgh, Philly, and the Avs await. They might get some rest when they're waiting for the winner of Stars Wild. All right, I'm going to take a quick break and be back. Yeah, it's Dickinson. Yeah, Robertson is Dallas, but Dickinson, the former Blackhawk, is on the Oilers. That is true. All right, let me take a break. I guess I'll put some music on real quick. Yeah, no worries. I mix up names all the time. Kreider, Seneca, yeah. No, I mix up names all the time, so no worries on that account. Boy, even if my son's game does get rained out, I may have to save my voice and just do one game tomorrow. It's going to be shot after 4 today. All right, I'll be right back. Thanks. All right, we're back. Yep, let's just get rid of the music. All right. Time for free hockey. Overtime. Sudden death. We start with 20 minutes on the clock. Again, only extended break is at under 10 when they try to fix the ice a little bit. That's the only time these guys get an extended break. And didn't somebody take their time out? Or was that, no, that was Boston in the early game. Never mind. That was, that was the first game. Never mind. I don't think that was this game. All right. Oilers in white, left to right. Ducks in orange, right to left. Oilers send it up the near boards. Killorn behind his net. I'm sorry. Dostal send it around. Oh my gosh, my brain. Now it is Killorn towards the net. Oh, Jari steers it aside into the near boards. Whew. Nice play by Killorn. Centering pass through the slot, and the Oilers get it out. Man, 19:30 to play, overtime. Apparently not a shot on goal, though. Podkolzin for the Oilers behind the net. Draisaitl, far circle. Pass, Hyman. Oh, it got away. Ducks going the other way. Near circle. Granlund sends it around. Terry trying to dig it out. Picked up by Dickinson for the Oilers. Dickinson ahead off the near boards, too far, and they beat out the icing. Frederick pass. Nope. Sent back to the blue line. Sent around by Emberson. Far boards picked up by Leo Carlson. 3-on-3. Shot. Save. Jari has to freeze it at 18:34. And we have not had a shot on goal. I don't know what NHL.com is going. This last one had to have been. Some feisty overtimes. It should be entertaining. Yeah. I'm just getting tired. I'm getting so fed up with the Oilers, too. But, yeah. The Ducks are a fun team to watch. I mean, there's no denying that. Oilers take it out after the draw win. Savoy lost it, but Bouchard passes along the red line. I think he's out there with Ekholm, who dumped it in. Ducks send it up, and Bouchard. Now it's dumped in. Jari leaves it for Bouchard. I got to speed up my clock a little bit. 18 minutes to go, and let me slow it down now. All right, Oilers did nothing. Ducks pass it to the near side. Minchikov dumps it in from the red line. It's behind the net. Murphy sends it up, and it's out. And this is going to be called icing on the Oilers at 17:42. I don't know how there's only just one shot on goal here in the overtime. Oh, Ducks keep it in. McTavish to Paling. Where's the puck, Jari? This might be over. They blew the whistle. Ducks think they scored, but yeah, the Ducks. ESPN thinks the Ducks scored. Uh-oh. I don't know. They didn't call it a goal on the ice. I don't know where ESPN is getting this from, honestly. They're discussing it. Oh, for gosh, frickin' darn sake. Jari may have slid over the line with it, but we don't know. They never called it a goal on ice, so that's why it puzzles me that ESPN thinks this was a goal. I mean, obviously everybody in the building rooting for the Ducks thinks it was, but they still have no decision yet. NHL.com just put the goal on the board. They're not going to review it? Okay, they said it's a goal on ice, but they still got to review it. Just cook the Oilers already. This is insane. Oh, Jari. That is not a goal. You can't say that was completely over. The skate blocks the view. This is from looking down. I mean, you can't definitively say that that was a goal, but unfortunately they called it a goal on the ice. So, yeah. I already thought this series was only going to go 5 anyways.
This is in overtime. On the last 60 seconds of play, the situation room clears everything, whether it's a missed stoppage or whatever. But this is a goal. They clear all goals all game long. They make sure the puck is crossed the goal line. They're going to blow this up. You have to be able to see the puck across the line.
You can't. The skate is in the way. You can't definitively say that that's over.
Indisputable proof that it's across the line. The goalie skates blocking it, so it's going to be interesting if they can get a definitive angle or not.
I don't think you can say that's a goal. I'm sorry. Until we see another. I mean, I know I'm being biased towards the Oilers, but if you need indisputable fact or view that it's a goal, I don't think you can say you have it. What stinks is that they did call it a goal on the ice, so I have a feeling they won't bother to overrule it. And we wait on the frickin' review, which will take a day and a half. You can't see the whole puck over the line because Jari's skate blade blocks it. I'm sorry. What are you going to do? Put an outline of the puck over the skate blade? If you can do that, then fine. Then it's a goal. But that's the problem is they did score. They didn't initially call it a goal, but then they met and called it a goal.
We either play on or it's 3-1 Anaheim going back to Edmonton for game 5.
Oh my God, just make a decision either way. I don't care. That's what I said. Yeah, inconclusive. I gotta make sure I don't get copyright for the music. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see tomorrow morning.
After review, the puck completely crossed the goal.
All right, it's over. That's fine. Whatever. All right, well, get this crap off my screen. I don't want to see that. All right, they called it a goal. Game over. Yay. Oilers blow another lead and lose and fall down 3-1 in the series. Yay. Freaking I hate the Ducks so much. Can't stand the Ducks. God, Oilers just and the Canadians choked today too, so that'll do it. All right, so we will see you tomorrow for sure for Vegas, Utah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do Paling from McTavish was your goal winner. Yeah, I don't know. Even if my son's game is rained out, I don't know if I'm going to have enough voice for a doubleheader, but we'll see. For sure, I'll have Golden Knights Mammoth. And yeah, I don't know how quickly I would even know if the game gets rained out. Checking the weather. Yeah, it just depends on if it's a heavy rain or not. All right. For sure, one game, maybe two tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Congrats, Ducks. GG's. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons for the video and for the channel. Helps me grow the channel. 3 of my 4 teams lost today, so at least the Sabres won. Ay, ay, ay. All right. I'll try to get through the chat before I head out. Good goal. Yep. I don't know. They just assumed that the puck crossed, and they don't have enough to overrule it, I guess, is my best guess. I didn't think they had a definitive look, but I never know what they're going to call. They never, you can never guess. Their guys are winning games for the Ducks. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Isadora. Yeah, you're welcome, guys. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I can't explain it. I never know what they're going to call. There's no rhyme or reason to how they make calls. That's part of the problem. All right, saving the voice. Gonna need it this week. Appreciate y'all being here. I'm gonna head out though. Have a great Monday. Hope to see you in the next one. We'll have 1, possibly 2 tomorrow, but for sure, Knights Mammoth, possibly Flyers Penguins, but we'll see. Till next time, take care, be well. Simbin Stream signing out. Again, thanks for being here. I do appreciate you supporting the channel. Have a terrific Monday. We'll see you soon. Good night and goodbye.